you very kindly confirmed that you would have a conversation with me regarding the ESF funding that we are gaining for yourselves to go through some training. So I was just wondering if you could go through and explain a little bit about, I guess, what the benefits have been for your business with regards to the training that you've had so far.
So benefits not only for myself and the other colleagues that I work with is greater knowledge and insight to help them within their role. Obviously, with being able to do different courses that would benefit them for their actual day-to-day operational processes, it's benefited them greatly because they have a more in-depth knowledge of how to conduct themselves with the information that they've been given from yourselves.
Mm-hmm. And how many of you are there that are going through training?
So we currently have 7, including myself.
Brilliant. And how did you find the sign-up process and going through all the paperwork, etc.?
So the sign-up process was pretty easy. We first had an initial visit by a lady that came down to see the whole group. And obviously she discussed what type of training courses were available. She gathered the information of who would be likely to do the courses, what their qualifications were, etc. to begin with, and she then did the startup process of signing on to the course. We had a second visit by a gentleman, I forget his name now, but he came to do like a group session and an insight basically to what we would be looking at achieving once we've completed the qualification. So we had a group session based around what we would be learning, which was very good because it gave us, I'd say it gave us a bit more of an understanding of how to progress through the course and what to expect from yourselves.
Brilliant. And then obviously we came out and did a training session with you. So how did you find that initial training session with our trainer?
Yeah, the training session was good. Very interactive. We had 2 group sessions because we couldn't get all of the groups together at once. So we had 2 sessions, and the groups were split to what they were learning. So different courses, they were split differently, just so there would be different things that you'd probably talk about in one group than the other, which would be relevant to what they were learning. But it's very interactive, and the information was provided was very good. Brilliant.
And then the process afterwards, so obviously you had your initial session with our trainer, and then we've kind of gone through and gathered the evidence with you in one-to-one settings afterwards. Have you found that all okay?
Yes, everything's fine, especially during the current pandemic. The interaction and the communication has been really good throughout, so it's made it very easy to get on with the work and provide the information even without being face to face to cover the topics.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you for agreeing to do that for me.
You're welcome.